Hi everyone, Valerie here, and we are back with Sunshine Islands. Vaughn's giving me a hard time, and I'm trying not to get frustrated about it. Also, if I sound tired, I do apologize. On the day I'm recording this, they're having me go back into the office 3 days a week, so I am just a very tired beat about it. Not entirely sorry. We are gonna be a busy today. So I guess because it's raining and Juan's not on the island, after I take care of everything, I might go ahead and just make this a clean up and take care of my farm kind of day, because it needs it. It really, really needs it. And I think that would just be nice. Like, I remember in a previous episode talking about how all of this is set up for functionality, that it's to save as much time as possible throughout my day so I can go ahead and do things. With the exception of... Ooh, the due date's getting closer. But with the exception of the chickens. One day I was taking care of the chickens and I realized I take you guys so far out from where you guys are at. So I do have to make them a new area right near their coop. I'll get on that. I'm not too worried. I also have to fix this milker. This milker is missing my wonderful that gives me doubles for charging it. So I do need to get that back in place. But yeah, my chicken coop is not it doesn't have a good pasture for the chickens that is optimal to save time. So I do have to get that updated, which like I said, since it's raining and I've been putting it off because there was just so much to do, I might just go ahead and do it. Just get it out of the way, because like, what else am I gonna do? I do also have to start giving presents to Mark, Witchkins, and Witch Princess, which they all like basic things, so I'm not too worried about it. And we will go ahead and get that done. D-O-N-E. So, let me just see here real quick. Just take a look at the inventory. Nothing really much. I still feel like this is such a small inventory. That is just how I feel. But then again, I've been playing games like Stardew Valley and Pioneers of Olive Town, where even that feels like a really small inventory. I don't know what game I'm thinking of having such a big inventory, but it's not any of these games. To my knowledge, we've never had so much inventory like that. Although being in the office has definitely been a little strange, since the start of quarantine in 2020, I've been working from home, being able to watch TV or play video games if I wanted to. So being in the office and not having that luxury, I'm like, what am I supposed to do besides my actual job? Like, don't get me wrong, I do my job. I'm not saying I slack off and don't do my job. But in between what I do, what else is there to do? Nothing. So I picked up reading again. I've been reading, gosh, what's it called? Hold on a moment. Definitely had to take a step back before I just ended up reading all about it. So lately I've been really obsessed with retelling of other fairy tales. Like, so much so that I've even been reading up on different fairy tales, so that way I can go ahead and develop my own, because I love that idea. There was even a time where I had spent most of my night, knowing I had work the next day, looking up the gosh, I'm forgetting what it's called, but it's one of those things where after a certain amount of years, things are released from released into public domain, meaning you can do what you want with it. You know, anything you want, unfortunately. But, you know, there was a fairy tale I was really interested in, and I really wanted to see what it would be like to retell it in a modern setting. I can't feed a mouse this. And you know, I'm just really, really obsessed with those retellings. I'm pretty sure I was inspired because I was watching, I was playing God of War Ragnarok with my brother, and I was just thinking about it because technically Marvel and most people put Thor and Loki as brothers, but they're not originally brothers, and things like that. But anyway, so I'm currently reading a Disney series called A Twisted Tale. This is a different retelling of the series where, for example, what if Sleeping Beauty never woke up? Or what I'm currently reading, What if Meg becomes a god? Which is called Go the Distance. And it's a really interesting retelling of the series about, like, so, the one for Sleeping Beauty, I could easily just scroll up to the title. Once Upon a Dream. So that I remember that being the very, very first one I read. Not real, and that came out in 2016. Are you kidding me? That's around the time I read it. But it was really, really interesting to read. It was around the time I was able to donate plasma, and I would just read it as I'm pumping my hand every now and then, getting my blood pumped back into me, and things like that. But I got to get the presents for these guys. That's okay. We'll do it tomorrow. Anyway, as I was saying, but it's really interesting. It was really interesting to read Once Upon a Dream, and it's really interesting to read Go the Distance because, so I can't remember exactly where Once Upon a Dream took place. It seemed to take place more in the middle, near the end, like a little bit after Sleeping Beauty Aurora pricked her finger. But Go the Distance is taking place completely at the end of that movie. So these are based off of the movies, not anything else. Obviously, it's a Disney series. It's going to be based off of what they did. And it's really, really great because it's telling you what Megara's past was like, and like her boyfriend leaving her and things like that. A beautiful retelling, and I'm enjoying it already. I had picked it up a little bit and then I put it down because of life stuff. But I really liked it. I'm picking it up again because I realized how much I actually liked it. I'm like, wow, why do I stop reading the way I do? It's because I have other things to do. But as much as I don't like going into the office, it does give me a chance to read again. So I guess that's a plus. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take care of this and the farm. I'll see you guys in the next bit. I had a mini heart attack because as I was, as I went back to my recording program and checked in on everything, I saw that my audio was muted. So I was like, please don't tell me I went that entire day talking and nothing what happened. But no, we're good. We're good. Don't worry. I didn't get a chance to fully complete the farm. Unfortunately, that's still a work in progress. Normally in this scenario, I would take care of the animals last, and that is still the case. As you can see, I started on the stuff for the... what did it call again? The chickens. However, what I wanted to do was get the items ready for Witchkins, Witch Princess, and Mark. Apparently I have just enough to take care of Witch Princess, which... Miracle. Oh my gosh. I'll get that later. I was just remembering about the... Pretty sure you like fodder. Yes, Witchkins is the one that likes fodder. It's Witch Princess who likes the red herb. My fingers were in the wrong spot. That's fair. That happens, you know? Your fingers just go in the wrong spot. Mine do. I love these. You're so nice. You're welcome. Don't know why you like them, but you know what? I'm not here to question what you like and don't like, girl. You do you. Anyway, to Animal Island. But yeah, I do need to replace my milker and get the correct item for it because I made the mistake of forgetting about it. By item, I mean the sunstone. But you know, it happens, you know? I make mistakes, we all do. Where's the mice? I want to pick one up. I want to pick one of the mice up. Where the mice? Where the mice? Where are you? Mimi! Anyway. To Mushroom. It's Wilder's birthday, so... I still don't know. Here? I still don't know if I have what I need to get their sunstone. I hope I do, but who knows at this point with this game. Perfect. Where'd it go? What? There you are. But at least, if I didn't, I don't know how I'll check. I don't want to look through my episodes, but I might have to. But this will boost me. Happy birthday, Joy. You're welcome. I know we're hungry. I know, we have a few more stops. That's one of the things I will dislike about the game is that if you're up for too late, you'll get hungry. Which, you know, real life. I get it. At the same time, it's like, why? Like, I need a break. Alright, just 2 more stops. Wish Mark occasionally showed up on the island. That'd be cool. This is nice. I love these. Thanks. My magic? I've been able to use it for as long as I can remember. I mean, that makes sense. Like... you can't really expect her to reveal her secrets. It's like a magician, right? Ooh, is Mark in a place where I can go ahead and get some meal too? Sweet. Treat me to dinner, buddy. Lunch. A brunch, if you will. He's a little bit more difficult because I just have to get him to 2 hearts and go into the room. Thanks, Val. I love it. You're welcome. I was supposed to eat. But I'm gonna go ahead and get stuff on the farm done. My animals need it. 2 of my crops need it. Yeah, buckwheat noodles. Our money is great. I would just like to mention that. Which is great because we're getting into that part of the season where I start asking Ganon to make a whole bunch of stuff. I will probably start it on the next episode. Not this one. Let's get a chance to earn some more money. But I'm gonna take care of the animals. I will be right back. I was cutting it so close. It was getting so late in the day, guys. But I did it. I took care of everything. I took care of what I could. And that's what matters. Anyway, all of our animals are out. More importantly, who are you? These guys are in their own little area. I did finish it up before I let them out. I thought this was an egg. So, all good. They're in a nice little contained area. If I get more, which I will get more, I will make it bigger. For now, this is what they get. They get a nice little area. Small, contained. It's an... can't forget this cow. It's enough of what they need. And that is always good. Soon. I think the other one's cream. So shake, cream. Gosh, I never used to struggle with things like this before, and yet here I am. struggling. Like I name them after food products they make. Sometimes it's burger, sometimes it's steak. But I am trying to make it like nice names. I don't want to always be crude. Maybe that's what I meant. I was looking through my... Get back here, you. I was looking through my old videos so I can slowly work on getting subtitles for them. And one of them mentions about I usually name animals a crude name, and I couldn't figure it out. It has to be because of me naming... There we go. It has to be because of me naming them like burger or steak, but sometimes when you don't know what to name an animal, what do you default to? Something that they produce. That's just me though. Like sure, I can name them people names, but I won't. That's not the kind of person I am. Oh, I already brushed you. I did not realize. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright. Got a few stops to do. Yeah, gotta do the norm. Gotta take care of my friends. Gotta let my friends know I care about them. Love them! Anyway, let's go on to take care of the villagers. Mark is gonna be last because I come to this island anyway to return home. Cloudy. Okay, I'll take Cloudy. I'm okay with Cloudy because my yams like Cloudy. So, thank you, eyebrows of character's name I'm forgetting. It's bad, I'm sorry. Why do I keep forgetting to do that every single day? One day I won't forget. Like, one day it'll be just muscle memory of asking before I go, but I don't think it's going to be that day. Gosh. Hey, can you go inside the house so I can know if I... You know, I'm pretty sure we have it. Like, if you want me to be 100% honest, I'm pretty sure we have it. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel it in my gut that we 100% have this item. That's just me. So I will talk to them because they're on the island. Just in case. But I am so sure that we have it that I'm not going to give them presents anymore. And when it comes down to it, and I count my sunstones and realize I'm missing one, I'll know exactly who it is. Wada and Shade. Honestly, I say this, but 100% I will most likely, reluctantly, go through my videos and see where I'm at. Like, see if I got it. I'm pretty sure we got it. I remember very vividly in my mind of walking into the house and getting a sunstone. Because that cutscene only happens when you get everyone in the household to like what you've get the 2+ hearts for everyone. Alright, Mark is on the island. By island, I mean he's on the other half. So he should be here. Yes. So I just have to keep boosting his hearts until he's ready to, like, forgo for his sunstone. Which could take some time. I'm so glad you like it. Farmers, am I right? But that's it for this episode, guys. So we're starting to get more sunstones. I will I will go through my videos and see if I did get that Sunstone for Water and Shade both being at the top of their game, but I want you all to know I will not be happy about it. I'm pretty sure I forgot to put the double on this one as well. Why am I like this? But I'm a silly bean. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.